ID number 5B. ID number 1735889, telephone number 336-1528-9768, date of birth 07/02/97. I believe I was born in a lab 16 years ago where test tubes were immediately shoved down my throat and fed me the English language before I could comprehend any sense of identity. Years pass and I'm sent to this facility titled school, where I'm graded on how efficiently I take orders from others. This morning, an alarm clock woke me up, so I could repeat the same routine I've been repeating for the past 6 years without a single complaint until now. Selecting clothes that my brain has been modified to prefer over other outfits, and this modification is called a fashion sense. It's called a gift. Age 11, grade 6, another boy in grade 6 approaches me and determines I'm fat and informs me of it. An 11-year-old faced with the problem of how much room their body deserves to occupy, which number on a pair of pants will make them appeal. My entire brain is scattered until I feel the gears rotating somewhere in my brain, and I know I've been changed, modified, forever. I learned from this experience that if the world does not approve of me, they're going to try and manufacture me in another way. So I'm rewound and rewound and rewound and rewound and rewound and rewound, and it is torture, it is torture, it is torture. I tell my therapist I feel more mechanical than I do human. I don't remember being born, so is it too insane to feel as if I was created in a lab? My face, crafted by a woman who thought she might cause a laugh for her friends if she crooked my teeth left and right and beat my genetics into a rock with a hammer. Is it too insane to feel as if I'm not even human? This therapist will laugh a laugh. She's paid to laugh. I can hear the money clinking in her throat against the metal as she tells me that it is an irrational fear. At age 14, I enter a new location, another school, and I download and acquire information about applying makeup correctly to my face and how to style the hair that spilled from my head down to my chest. At age 15, I delete my best friend to make room in my storage so I can illegally torrent a few programs on how to fake charisma and a charming personality so I can add a few friends to my friends list. And despite the security programs that had always been so faithful, a virus begins creeping through my system. I do not pay attention as the virus fried my motherboard and infected the entirety of my being until I'm laying in a hospital bed and do not go to school for a week. No one questions why I'm gone for a week. And I tell only the few friends that I consider closest. But even after visiting that repair shop, the virus still clung to my system. I'm in weekly therapy after this incident, and the therapist speaks, but either my brain is turned down or her volume is turned down because I can compute nothing she says. Her mouth moves, and I respond with as many yas and ahas as I can get away with, and I always remember to move the muscles around my face and my eyes so I can present her with the desirable variety of emotions I've been taught to display. But my programs are still malfunctioning despite everyone's efforts to repair me, and I give up and live my day-to-day life with no more antivirals or capsules to help me. If you rip open my skin, blood will pour and I will feel pain. If one was to crack open my bones, you would see no metal rods or wires, but marrow. But somehow, at 16 years old, I'm still a robot. I have files and documents and useless facts that will never be used, stored away in my brain. I opened a vault to deliver you this poem. I hope you didn't lose any screws while listening.